Hi everyone, this is Kelly Lunt. For those of you who are new to me, I'm an intuitive channel. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, it's very similar to Esther Hicks and how she channels Abraham Hicks. I currently at this time have a team of 7 individual spirit guides that I can channel. It's essentially to help people who want to take a leap of faith in life, who you don't like where you're at, you want to be at a new place, doing something different, and you don't know how to get there. That's who I best channel for, and that's who I best help. I wanted to come on here today to explain slash give a real life example of step 5 of law of attraction, as well as what tending to your vortex means and how to get into alignment when you're not feeling so good. So what I encourage everyone to do is you want to start the morning off with a meditation. If you have 15 minutes of time, you'll see why you need 15 minutes right here, but it kind of starts with at least taking 3 breaths in the morning. What you want to do, you'll be laying down, but I'm sitting up. If you're sitting up, you want to sit upright. If you're laying down when you first wake up in the morning, just put your hands on your rib cage and breathing in. Breathing out. And as you breathe in, feel your lungs expand. And as you breathe out, feel your lungs deflate. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then ask yourself, how do I feel? I feel desperate. I feel despair. And I feel like I'm not doing enough. Okay, guys. So I want to walk you through that because a lot of people know me as Little Miss Positivity, which I'm pretty positive. I'm pretty, like, look at me. I'm feeling despair, loneliness, whatever else I said, and I'm like smiling and happy because I am Little Miss Positivity. But I want to show everyone like how I get that happy and what I do every day to essentially get your mind right. Okay, so you want to start with that 3 breath exercise so that you can at least come up with your 3 base emotions that you're feeling that day. Or you can do it, I do it 2 to 3 times a day, but this is what I do. This is my jam. I do this for a living, but you at least want to do it in the morning and ideally at night so that you can go from, if you're at good feelings, great. Go about your day, go be merry. When I'm like, I'm great, I'm elated, oh, I can't wait to see who I'm going to help today, I just go about my day. When I have words like this come up, I do this practice. And that's what I want you guys to see. This is going to be a rampage for law of attraction followers of how to go from negative thoughts and feelings to positive ones. Because after you have those negative emotions, you're in step 5 of law of attraction. That's where you want to completely and fully own and embrace the human level experience that you're having. You want to fully own your feelings and thank them and love them. Okay, so I feel desperate. You want to get to the root of that. So I'm feeling a little desperate, mainly because I actually feel vulnerable. I feel vulnerable because a couple of months ago I quit my day job, my corporate job, which comes with the typical guaranteed paycheck, guaranteed time, guaranteed amount. And I switched to channel for you all and to make monthly videos for you all and to make videos like this. So it's really a sense of vulnerability. And in that vulnerability, I'm actually feeling just this little bit of newness, a little bit of uncomfortableness as I transition into a new way of making money. Okay, do you see that, guys? Do you see how I had the surface level emotion and I carried it down to what's the root cause of that emotion? You're going to want to do that. Because now that I know what the root cause of it is, that's how, how they always say, you choose your thoughts, you're in control of your emotions. Now that I know the root cause of it, I can now say, hey, and you know what? Like, this is new to me. This is completely new to me. I'm so used to having guaranteed health benefits, a guaranteed check, a set schedule, a set, if you get this done, you're doing good enough. But I don't have that anymore. This is new to me. So it's okay for me to be feeling that. So you're going to want to self-talk yourself how I'm self-talking myself. Like, Kelly, like, it is so okay for you to be feeling a little uncomfortable, a little, you know, just figuring out a new way to do something. Like, and then, guys, then you can switch it from, like, do you see how I already slowed down my negative momentum? And for those of you who are empaths intuitive, you could already feel that my energy's changed. Then you go on the negative or the positive side. And that's where it's, you know what? And you know what I like about the situation? I really like that I'm feeling a little brave right now. I'm feeling a little courageous. Like, I put myself out there in a way, in a public way. But there's now like 2,000 something subscribers who like see me. And I love myself for being vulnerable. Like, I'm willing to put out here this video of like 3 emotions that a lot of people out there who aren't willing to admit that they even feel those. And here I am admitting that I feel them. And I'm going to hopefully help someone walk themselves through these as well. So I love myself for being brave. So that's when people say step 3, law of attraction, step 4, law of attraction, just be happy, just think happy thoughts. It's not about not having the negative thoughts. It's about understanding the root cause of them. Where does it come from? And then from there, what do you like about it? Then you have a choice. Okay, I right now have a choice. I can choose to like, shoot, I don't know. I don't fully understand how this online money making thing works. And I could go into despair. I could go and be desperate and go on a negative spiral of like, who would pay you money? Are you good enough? Are you like, who the hell are you to be doing this? Like, or I can go, look at me, just paving ahead. This is a new area, and I'm just putting myself out there. So I'm brave. I love myself for taking that leap of faith. I think it's really courageous. I think I'm doing a good job. I know I'm doing the best job that I can do. And I love knowing that I'm doing the best I can do. And I love knowing that even though I don't know what to do, I love knowing that I know how to figure it out. I know how to watch other people's YouTubes. I know how to watch Facebook Lives. I know how to read blogs. I know how to learn. So I know I'm going to make it. I know I'm going to be okay. And I love knowing that I can allow myself to feel both and ultimately know that I'm going to be okay. And I love knowing that I'm putting this video out there that will help someone else. Do you see that choice you guys have? So you're going to want to do this for every emotion that you have in the morning. Okay, so what were my other ones? Ooh, I'm not doing good enough. That kind of tied into the last one. Like, I'm not doing good enough. Okay, so from that, I'm being hard on myself. Do you hear that? I'm judging myself and I'm being harsh on myself. I'm not doing good enough. If I were really good enough, I would be at Esther Hicks status already. If I was really meant to do this as a life calling, wouldn't I already have the 100,000 followers? Wouldn't I already be helping the masses? Let's see, what else do I feel? If I was really doing a good job, why would I be stressed about money? All right, perfect. So from there, then you walk yourself through the emotion again. It's that I'm not doing good enough because I'm stressed about money. Right there, I have the choice to, I'm stressed about money. I feel stressed about money. Oh my God, how am I going to pay rent? How am I going to pay for my tires? How am I going to pay this? How am I going to pay that? Negative rampage, like a little, look at this swirling hand. It's crazy. Don't let yourself go crazy. What do you like about that? I like that I am a little worried about money because that means that I love myself. That means that I care about myself. That means that I just simply, like any other human being out there, I want to be able to provide a roof over my head. I want to be able to buy myself food. I love eating food. Oh yeah, I love eating food. Don't question that, guys. I love my apartment. Oh God, I love my apartment. It's so beautiful. And I love knowing that it's been my home for like the last year and a half. It's the longest I've ever lived somewhere. It's the first year-long lease that I've signed and re-signed in 7 years. Before that, I didn't have a lease. I just kind of was a little nomad. And I love knowing that I have a home now. Do you guys see how I did that? You start with what you're feeling, narrow it down to what's kind of the root cause of it, and then what do you like about that root cause? I like that I'm worried. It's going to fuel me. It's going to fuel me forward. I like that I'm worried because, yes, I do care about myself, and I love that I care about myself. All right. For all the empaths and intuitives out there, you can probably feel it. You can totally feel my energy is completely changed now. But that's what, when everyone talks about getting in alignment, that's what that just was. When you walk yourself up from feeling the low vibes. Oh, do I have that book? I'm getting a book right now, guys. This is in, I'm covering this in my Law of Attraction course right now too with people. So this little thing I'm going to show you right now is from Esther Hicks' book, Asking It Is Given. So if you guys want to go buy it, it's sorry for the glare. Asking It Is Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And as you can see here, she has this list of emotions. So anytime that you're at 8 and below, that's what's considered low vibe, bad vibes, negative vibes. When you're at 7 and up, you're in alignment. When you're at 3 and up is ideal, because that's when you're like in step 4, you're in the synchronistic flow, just manifesting after manifesting. So did you see how I was at 21. I was essentially insecure. I was like, I don't know how to do this online thing. I'm making videos. I don't have a camera crew. I don't have a sound crew. Am I doing this right? Am I good enough? I was at insecurity. Do you see how I went from insecurity? Let's see, I definitely feel content. Oh, I feel hopeful. Oh, I feel very optimistic. I'm doing a good job. I think I'm doing a great job. I'm doing the best job I can. That's all I can expect, right? Yes, I have positive expectations. I get clients. They do book. It's just such a new experience for me that instead of getting one solid paycheck, I now get a client here, a client there, a couple clients, no clients, no clients, a client here. So I have positive expectation. I would say I'm at 4. I'm at 4. I'm enthusiastic to help you guys. I'm enthusiastic that my life calling is essentially helping other people live life in outrageous joy. I am happy knowing that me being vulnerable today in this video is going to help someone else. I'm very passionate about, do you see this, guys? Do you see how that's in Law of Attraction terms when they say go general? So there's the one area of my life that I was able to talk myself up from 21 to number 4. And now I'm going general. I'm going on another, like it's the same topic of helping people, but I switched over just a little bit from how am I going to support myself? Because in terms of supporting myself, I'm at number 4. I do have positive expectations, and I do believe it's all going to work out. Then I went a little more like, okay, well, what else do I like about this helping people thing and this being like a public figure? All right, guys, that's going general, Law of Attraction terms. So I am enthusiastic about this. I love doing this, and I love how like easy it is for me to just come up here and be vulnerable and be willing to admit how I feel. And it's going to help you guys. I'm so passionate. Oh my God, every time I get a client and I just help them go from like depression to contentment, help them manifest what they want. One client got her book in 2 bookstores out in 24 or 48 hours after working with me. Oh, I just channeled for someone else. It was a combo of channeling her dad, because I'm a medium as well. I can speak to the dead. So it was with my combo of my spirit guides. I have a business guide, George, and her dad, and together we worked with her to give her next couple of emotional steps going forward, as well as help her create a business plan. Do you have any idea how fun that was, how gratifying that was? Like, she got to speak to her dad, they got to connect, they got to laugh over this business she inherited from him. So it felt good giving her that sense of connection to him again, the sense of knowing that she wasn't alone in her business, that he was always there for her and supporting her. And then that she crafted a whole new business plan that she is just on fire going out there. Yeah, all right, guys, you can see I love doing that. Yeah, see, I'm already on what I love doing it. I appreciate when people let me into their lives for me to channel for them. I feel empowered when I do it because it's this cool skill set that I have that I've been crafting it my whole life, and I've been doing it my whole life. So I do feel empowered when I'm in my zone of genius. Yeah, and it is okay. So all right, I hope that's guys. That's how you walk yourself from low vibes to high vibes. That's what tending to your vortex is. That's what getting in alignment is. If you guys have the time to do that, at least do those 3 breaths. Breathing in, breathing out, and identify the 3 emotions you feel. If you just start doing that, the second part of where you walk yourself into a better feeling frame of mind, that's going to be so much easier for you guys. So if this video helped you, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be putting more content out there. Give me a comment below. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're going. Let me know where you started. Let me know how far you got. Like, I love you guys. This is what I do. Let me know how it's working for you. Let me know how it's helping. If y'all need, I do Facebook Lives every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll put all the info below, how to work with me, how to contact me. I hope this video helped you guys. Much love. Bye. Mwah.